Guys, what up, though? Dallas here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. If you're listening, Happy New Year to you. Now that that's clear, and things are finally in order. Hey, this is Dallas. Welcome to this channel. I'm glad that you're here. I don't believe it's by accident. As you can see, if you probably observed the rest of my content, not quite there yet. But and that's somewhat why I turned this on and want to share with you, right? A lot of times when we start out the new year, we start out with what we call resolutions, right? And somehow they don't stick, fall through. We have the best of intentions, but we don't follow through on them. Some of you are in a position or have been like me, you want to start a YouTube channel, but there's always this next hurdle or the next thing that you don't know as to why you haven't done it yet. Right? But clarity comes with movement. And the more you set your hand to something, the better you get. I've invested into equipment, green screens and all that wonderful stuff, but I figured I would start here with the basics, turning it on and talking to you guys. So what I want to talk to you about, I don't know how things stick to you, but for me, when I ponder things, I extract words. So as I speak to you, I'm going to speak and focus on words and then give you some depth into them. Instead of focusing on a resolution, build success habits, right? Because motivation and inspiration only last for so long and they're very short-lived. But when something is a habit, it's a stabilizing force to your life. And I'd rather have the habit, right? Your destiny is hidden in your daily routine, your natural eating, sleeping, walking around life. You want to know what your destiny is? Here's 2 ways to find out. What are you doing with your time? Where are you placing your focus and attention? Who have you not evicted out of your life that you know you should have gave the assignment? You missed this, you misunderstood the assignment? Huh? Give them their walking papers. It doesn't mean that you can't be friendly. Take back your time. Take back your life. Take back your stance and posture. So let's talk about this word intention. We'll tie all this in, right? I'm just talking to you. What does it mean to be intentional? In the simplest form, it means to make a decision. Decide. Choose. And then set your emotion, your mind on it. You be resolute about the decision that you made. If you have not gotten past certain things, certain ideas, certain relationships, it's because you did not set your intention and you were not honest with yourself. Wonder if you start this year out just loving you. We're taught the stupidest things sometimes. I've had to unlearn and still unlearn a lot of things. It's not pious to love everyone and neglect yourself. No, when you turn inwardly and love you, that's when you elevate everyone else and elevate your status. That's when everybody else starts to come up. It's kind of like when you're riding in an airplane, right? The first thing they tell you is, hey, when you see this mask come out of the air, bro, you put this mask on right here. Don't be trying to be hero or shero. No, bro, you need to put this mask on real quick. And then you help other people, right? I don't want to explain the logic. I want you to ponder on that and think of it for yourself. Why do you think that is? It's time for you to put the mask on and get you to breathe again. Get you some air before you try to save everyone else around you. Right? So, set your intentions. Be resolute. Here's an example of, I like to learn from God, right? Father knew everything that would be, all the suffering that would be, that Jesus would have to suffer. And it said that he made his mind up. The lamb was slain before the beginning of the world. That means that's somebody who is resolute. And that means that somebody sees something so in tune with their why that it becomes worth it. Right? So set your mind. Decide. Here, let me give you another layer to help you with that, because I've been where you are and I understand. A lot of people have a hard time with their assignments and being decisive because you're not confident. Well, it may come across and look at something like this. Dallas, man, I really want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know this, that, and the third. Google. For some of you, it may look like this. I'm afraid to leave because this is the only relationship I've ever known. We've got kids together, a child together, and da-da-da-da-da. Right? Some of you, it may be, since we're touching on relationships, that you don't want to leave that situation because you're not in the best financial fitness for yourself. But this is what I challenge you to do. Challenge the legitimacy that you're giving to your excuses. Excuses are tools of incompetence. And if you're listening to me, you are not incompetent. This whole life is like a big playground. We're designed to learn. You'll never get anywhere if you don't start, and it starts with learning. You got to start somewhere, right? Again, clarity comes with movement. And there will always be something that you don't know. There's something that the Father was teaching me about my life. He teaches me in illustrations through different things. There's this game that I play on my phone called Flow, right? And it's basically connecting the dots. That's the theme, right? And he pointed out to me, I was observing, and usually when I played this game, I love when it says perfect. That means that I didn't have to break the flow. But he said to me, hey, you know what? You're actually slowing yourself down by trying not to make mistakes. Trying to have this thing, feeling like you have to be perfect at it, even though that seems rewarding to you. You are self-sabotaging and being your own hindrance and delay to getting to the result and outcome that you want quicker. And he said to me, I want you to allow yourself to make a mistake. Allow yourself to have to work the puzzle imperfectly. And as I did that, guess what happened? I was able to think through it quicker and solve it quicker. Failing fast is what John Maxwell says. And so I'm saying that same thing to you. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Matter of fact, you'll get there quicker versus trying to be perfect. All right. Confidence. Let me go back to that. How do you get confidence, especially when you feel that imposter syndrome? Is by building competence, right? So maybe you don't know how to do it yet. Just 1% better each time that you try. And every time that you're consistent with your effort, that I am going to be intentional, that I don't know it all. I'm going to learn this today, and I'm going to apply my effort to this today. And as you begin to build your competence, and you do that consistently, with taking consistent actions, you begin to build your confidence. Consistency brings forth confidence. I said that 2 years ago to someone, speaking out of my spirit from God to them, but it blessed me. And it's changing my life. So hopefully it does the same for you. Consistency brings forth confidence. So be all right with being a student and learning. Get out of your mode and your comfort zone. You'll not find what you're looking for in the comfort zone. Convenience? Nah. You know what I'm saying? So wake up in your spirit. If you had to get up every morning, the first person that you believe when they speak is you. So what are you saying? Here's the last layer that I want to leave you with, and then we can pick up at another time because it's like 12:35 and I am building a business, right? I'm excited. Like this year will be a season of wealth for me and those around me, and building generational wealth. I'm excited. I got the blueprint from the master strategist. Here's the last thing I want to leave you with, okay? What is it? Did it slip my mind? You know what I mean? I literally don't know what I was going to say because I literally shifted gears on y'all. You see that?
A few moments later.
Set your intention. Also raise your level of awareness to your expectancy. Right? That's like somebody saying, oh, dang, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to look good by summertime. Right? Desire it, but they don't expect it, so they don't take the actions to get that result. So raise your level of expectation. This is Dallas, and I approve this message. Talk next time. Wait. Hold on before you go anywhere. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't go there because I ain't read it. Wait. I just played around. Listen, for real, for real. If you like today's content, hit that like and subscribe button. And even share if you wanna. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell so you get notified the next time you get one of these. Bye.